In the beginning, it took us a longer time to read. We weren't used to seeing so many images, but after a month or two, it has become easier and faster, I think.
Tomosynthesis is different from routine mammography in that it's many, many more pictures. You're looking at the same thing. It's not really a new image that you're looking at. It's just more of them, and you have to sort of interpret what you're going to make of the different things that you see on the tomosynthesis.
It of course takes a bit longer to look at the tomosynthesis images because there's more to look at.
For myself, if it takes me 30 to 45 seconds to read a normal screening mammogram, I think it would take 1.5 to 2 to 3 minutes at least to read a tomosynthesis.
Ce temps que nous avons perdu entre guillemets d'un côté, nous le regagnons par rapport à tous les dossiers sur lesquels nous demandions avant des compléments d'information par les clichés localisés, par un rappel des patientes, etc.
Il faut le contrebalancer pour nous dans l'utilisation de notre plan médecin au fait que lorsque l'on avait affaire autrefois à des clichés centrés ou des clichés complémentaires, eh bien, il fallait que la patiente retourne en salle de mammographie, que nous attendions les résultats de ces clichés complémentaires et donc globalement, malgré l'effort supplémentaire que nous devons consacrer à la lecture supplémentaire de la tomosynthèse, eh bien, on est gagnant, je pense, sur le temps médecin consacré aux patients.
If you look at the time that it takes us to do a diagnostic mammogram, for instance, I think it actually could lessen the amount of time because it takes less time to do a tomosynthesis than it does, say, to do all the additional compression views, angle views, and so forth that we would normally do in a diagnostic evaluation.
Se la tomosintesi dovesse consentirmi di ridurre il numero di ecografie, un'ecografia dura circa 20 minuti, io dovrei rapportare il tempo che risparmio, quindi 20 minuti dell'ecografia, con il minuto che ho bisogno per leggere l'immagine di tomosintesi e quindi sarebbe sicuramente un guadagno per il tempo medico.
It's a little hard to say whether tomosynthesis will be a screening or a diagnostic tool at this point because I just don't think there's enough data out there to support one way or another. However, I do think that initially the adoption will be in the diagnostic realm.
Now, with the information we got, I would use it for diagnostic mammography. But I think it has a role in screening. We don't know exactly where we'll have it, but I think it can help us depict more lesions.
The big benefit, I think that might be in screening with tomosynthesis. Screening particularly those breasts where you know that mammography is not very, very good, the dense breast, so the youngest, below 50, but also the 1/4 of women 50 to 60, which still have a dense breast. In this subgroup, you know they are missing quite a number of cancers.
Maybe the place we start doing screening tomosynthesis is in high-risk women, because these women typically tend to be younger women with dense breast tissue.
A question that comes up all the time is tomosynthesis really for screening or for diagnostic work? And really the answer is it's for both. To really take advantage of all of the benefits of tomosynthesis, we have to use it in screening. That's when we'll find those cancers that we might not otherwise find with standard mammography. And it's also where we'll get the benefit of not having women recalled unnecessarily from their screening examination.
Je crois que si la tomosynthèse, on la considère comme un examen supplémentaire qu'on va faire chez des patientes sélectionnées, choisies en 4e intention, ben on rajoute un examen de plus, alors qu'il y a déjà des examens qui font pas mal. L'IRM, c'est certainement l'examen le plus sensible. Moi, je le vois au contraire en première intention, sous certaines réserves. Première intention, c'est-à-dire le couple mammo-tomosynthèse remplace la mammographie d'emblée.
Mais c'est effectivement par rapport aux questions de dosimétrie, puisque nous avons fait le choix quand même de faire cette tomosynthèse à l'ensemble des patientes qui viennent nous consulter.
Dose is an issue in all of radiology. I think that patients and providers have all been sensitized to the issue of dose. Mammography has always held itself to a standard of being extremely low dose.
The radiation is higher. The radiation is higher for the tomosynthesis because at this point we feel that we need to do the standard 4 pictures, 4-view mammogram, and then do the tomosynthesis on top. So it's really like having 2 mammograms that day.
In the combo mode, we are using more dose, but the key is we're getting more information and we're actually staying under that limit of dose prescribed by the MQSA. And so while it's a little bit more dose, it's a lot more information and it stays within the standard guidelines already established.
On va gagner en irradiation parce qu'on va diminuer les clichés supplémentaires, on va diminuer les clichés comprimés focalisés, on va diminuer les surveillances à 6 mois. Donc ça, on va récupérer de l'irradiation, du gain en irradiation. Donc à l'échelle de la population, je pense que l'irradiation supplémentaire sera vraiment modérée pour un vrai apport diagnostique, tant en sensibilité qu'en spécificité.
Nous avons pensé que le supplément de dose délivré à la patiente couvrait largement l'intérêt qu'elle pouvait en avoir.